I think that's what makes me so great is my humility. Wouldn't you say?
Incredibly accurate. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not. I am striving to be more humble in my life, but that's not why I say how important other people are. I say this because when I was with Billy Graham and I asked him, where are
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system.
tell you?
This station is participating in a test of the Illinois Emergency Alert System. This system was developed to provide information to the public during emergencies. This was a test.
This is a coordinated monthly test of the broadcast stations in your area. Equipment that can quickly warn you during emergencies is being tested. If this had been an actual emergency, official messages would have followed the alert tone. The score serves the Northeast Illinois EAS local area. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. It's Joe Ostrowski here.
Okay, those intones were weird.
Check this out.
Of the Oklahoma Emergency Alert System. This message originated from the State Emergency Operations Center. In the event of an emergency, this system will bring you important information. This test is now concluded.
We'll get closer. It comes.
Illinois to Gary, Indiana. Gary to Burns Harbor, Indiana. Burns Harbor to Michigan City, Indiana. Lake Michigan from Winthrop Harbor to Wilmette Harbor, Illinois 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. And Lake Michigan from Wilmette Harbor, Illinois to Michigan City, Indiana 5 nautical miles offshore to Mid-Lake. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds, in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. This is NOAA's minor damage to outdoor objects. The National Weather Service in Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lee County in north-central Illinois, southeastern Ogle County in north-central Illinois, DeKalb County in north-central Illinois, southwestern Kane County in northeastern Illinois, until 2:30 p.m. At 1:22 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from New Ashton to near Dixon, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include DeKalb, Sycamore, Dixon, Canton Hills, Rochelle, Sandwich, Amboy, Shabona, Elburn, Cortland, Hinkley, Somonauk, Waterman, Hillcrest, Maple Park, Malta, Franklin Grove, Lily Lake, Ashton, and Paw Paw, including the following interstates: Interstate 39 between mile markers 78 and 102, Interstate 88 between mile markers 47 and 106. This includes Northern Illinois University, Sandwich Fairgrounds, and Lee County Fairgrounds. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
The National Weather Service in Grand Rapids has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Kent County in southwestern Michigan, northeastern Ottawa County in southwestern Michigan, until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 6 miles northwest of Sparta, or 13 miles south of Newego, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Rockford, Coopersville, Sparta, Grattan, Cedar Springs, Conklin, Wright, Kent City, Sand Lake, Casnovia, Crockery Lake, Belmont, Cannonsburg, Comstock Park, Northview. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Service in Grand Rapids has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Montcalm County in central Michigan until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles north of Greenville, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Greenville, Stanton, Howard City, Edmore, Carson City, Lakeview, Crystal, Sydney, Sheridan, McBride, Pearson, Westville, Gowan, Cedar Lake, Intrican, Amble, Vesterberg, Turk Lake, Wyman, Langston. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
The Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS.
The Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS is conducting a test of the emergency alert system. This is only a test. Test of the emergency alert system on the Talk of Pittsburgh, 1320 WJAS. This was only a test.
This is as high as it goes. Oh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, thanks a lot, Broadcastify.
An hour. Chance of rain 90%.
At least we still get WHC.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz. The preceding tone signals were a test of the alarm device of this weather radio station. During potential
1050 hertz will go out on this stream.
special
specially built receivers will be automatically activated by these tones to warn of impending hazards. Tests of these receivers are conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 12 noon on each Wednesday.
Go away.
This radio station, KIH, serves the following counties in western Pennsylvania: Allegheny, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Fayette, Greene, Indiana, Lawrence, Washington, and Westmoreland.
During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers will be automatically activated by these tones to warn of impending hazards.
The National Weather Service now returns to our regular broadcast
By the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and 12 noon on each Wednesday. This radio station, KIH 35, serves the following counties in western Pennsylvania: Allegheny, Armstrong, Beaver, Butler, Fayette, Greene, Indiana, Lawrence, Washington, and Westmoreland. And in northern West Virginia, Brooke, Hancock, Marshall, and Ohio. And finally, in east central Ohio, Columbiana County. The National Weather Service now returns to our regular broadcast.
That sucks sometimes. Wait for easy and then that'll be it. Alright, that's it. That was picking up WXK.
No weather. 24-hour forecast. Public horn originating from Russia. This is also a test of the same or specific area. The same system will alert only the counties affected by a particular warning. These tests are conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and again at 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Western Weather Time. Includes the weekly test. We now return to regular programming.
Alright.
is 74.
10
The record
10
low
seconds.
is 55 degrees, which was set in 1974. 0.03
3,
inches of
2,
precipitation
1,
yesterday,
and
which
go!
brings the month
5:21 a.m.
Called it.
Low at 10:49 a.m. High at 4:37 p.m. Low at 11:08 p.m.
This is a test of the National Weather Service NOAA Weather Radio Warning Alarm System. This test is conducted every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon local time, unless there is severe weather in the area, in which case the test is postponed until Thursday. Again, this is only a test. There is no severe weather in the area at this time.
In which case the test is postponed until Thursday. Again, this is only a test.
The current time is 11 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Here are the 10 a.m. South Texas weather observations. At Laredo, sunny.
Thanks for listening to WDFA The Blizzard. We are currently conducting an automatic weekly test of the emergency alert system. Please stand by. The preceding set of tones were an automated weekly test of the emergency alert system on WDFA. This test is conducted every Saturday at 12 p.m. in coordination with the Olive Branch Weekly Siren Test. WDFA serves the Memphis metropolitan area, as well as the entire United States via IPOS Common Alert Protocol, and other portions of the United States via the Internet Alert Relay Network. This concludes this test of the emergency alert system. We now return to regular programming.
The National Weather Service in Ruskin has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Englewood to Tarpon Springs, Florida, out 20 nautical miles, Tampa Bay waters, until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm was located near Teresita Bay, moving northwest at 10 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, expect wind gusts in excess of 34 knots, suddenly high waves, frequent lightning, and heavy downpours. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Locations impacted include Teresita Bay, Pascagoula Channel, Southwest Channel, Egmont Key, Port Manatee Reef, Tampa Bay, Cockroach Bay, Sunshine Skyway Bridge, and St. Pete Beach. Move to safe harbor until the hazardous weather passes. Your coastal waters forecast.